Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We might have, I don't know, some sawdust in my hair. So if you guys see anything, point it out. It doesn't matter to me if you see it or not. But nonetheless, we got Bender first in the chat. Bender first in the chat. Bender almost last in the chat in the last live stream. Bender, Tim, Bender, Master, Honorarium, Schiller. We got Frank, Ray to Silver, Forgot My Cup, Waverly Jones. What's going on, man? Bender, Gorilla, Bender, Tim, Gary, Gorilla, Bender. All of you guys, so glad to have you in here right now. Let's jump into the market and see what's happening so far. That is not the market. That was, what was that? Honk or Miro? That was Honk. The market doing very well today, actually. AMC, $4.26, back up 4.5% on the day today after touching an all-time low, $3.98 at the open, closing at $4.26 today. A nice little bit of a rebound there. Shiba Inu coin, 920 points per coin. GameStop, 1477. Bitcoin bouncing back beautifully. Up 2% on the day today, $43,112. It has found a little level of intraday resistance here. The question is, does it break out and move even higher? Does it curl back down and hit the 42,000 mark, losing another $1,000 and giving up the intraday gains today? Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. NASDAQ, 1.12% gain on the day today. Very, very nice day for the overall market. 15,628 points. Very, very close to the all-time highs of 16,212 points. Man, the bear market is apparently over in terms of the overall market here. NASDAQ just a couple percent off of all-time highs. Dogecoin. No, Dogecoin's supposed to go up here. What are you doing? Dogecoin sitting at 8.19 cents right now on the minute chart. It is back down from the 8.27 to 8.18 at the moment. Ethereum, 23.05. You got Bitcoin, or Shiba Inu coin sitting at 9.23. Bitcoin sitting at 43.095. The SPY, 491.27. QQQ, 428. All-time high? 429.85 is the all-time high there. Very close for the QQQ. Mullen Auto sitting at 779. Sundial, $141. Netflix, 575. Highcroft Mining, 205. MPW, 323. MPW back down a little bit, guys. Tesla sitting at 190. Very nice, 4% gain on the day today. Amazon, 161. And Apple sitting at $191.73. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, though. What do we got here? We got Gorilla saying bro fan. Boom. Bender saying Gorilla. Peace. We got Gorilla, Tim, Frank, Ben, Honor, Schiller. Gorilla. What's up, people? What's going on? Gary. Cheers all around. Yo, Gary. I got the time mixed up. Bender. Sure you did. Sure you did. I saw you coming into that live stream at the very end. First time watching live on my new phone. How does it sound, Frank? How does it look? Are you like, holy smokes, man? I didn't think Claybro actually looked like that. Now you can finally see me. Clay, can you please tell me if my bricks is going to break through? So where is it going? Oh, if so, where's it going? Yeah, Outdoor Smile. Let's take a look at bricks. That's the, what is it? Reddit? Fortnite? What is this bricks one? We got to pull it up here. See where we are at. I think it's this one. If so, let's take a look at it. Tiny little $10 million market cap, not bad at all. 31% gain on the day today. Very nice gain. 31% gain on the day. Ooh, 17% gain on the week. I don't know when you got into bricks, dude, but you're doing pretty good over here. Ooh, it is. Yeah, it is. It might struggle right here. It might struggle. I see what you're concerned about. Ooh. All right, so I do like this graph. Here's the first thing I see. Every time it runs very briefly and then sells off. Runs very briefly, sells off. Runs very briefly, sells off. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the runs very briefly and sells off or not. But the first thing you notice is that you have already passed this resistance level at about 8.6 cents on the yearly graph. Now, if you come into the monthly graph, you can see that that is exactly where you are right now. Testing this level of resistance. The monthly graph brings it out to about that 9 to I don't know, almost 10-cent mark here. 9.7 cents. Exactly where you're essentially at right now. 9.4. So this is the level of resistance. Now, I love the fact that you're paying attention because you already know, and you asked the question, will it break through? That I do not know. But we can try to look and see where it will go if it does break through. And that brings us out to these levels here. So this is your resistance that you're currently at about this 10-cent mark. If you break it, you are most likely going to run to 15 cents. Now look, 15 cents, major support, major support, major support, major support. 15 cents definitely held up back here in August of 2023. Major resistance, 15-cent level. Major resistance, 15-cent level. So if you do break, okay, I don't know if you will, but if you do, I would actually expect a nice 50% increase from here to that 15-cent level. If it somehow breaks there and is able to get up above this 19-20 cents area, yeah, dude, you very well could be running all the way up to 30, 35, maybe even 40 cents. So the good news is it's not going to be ridiculously hard to run like that because it's a $10 million market cap. So if it does have a bunch of people throwing their money at it, the 10-cent mark is 10 million, the 15-cent mark would be 15 million. You know, it would only reach a 30, 40 million dollar market cap at those levels. And these smaller meme coins can absolutely do that. Question is to whether or not it will, man, I don't know. But those are the levels I'd be looking out for. 15 cents, and you have seen a very fast rejection off that 15-cent mark. So, you know, if it hits it at night, I don't know if you're necessarily going to want to go to sleep or not. Especially because I know you don't want to deal with a 35% pullback from there, bringing it back down to the current levels or even lower. So those are the ones that I'd be watching for on Brick, man. Good day, mate. What's going on, roulette wheel? Alexis, greetings to you as well. Dropped internet connection, never ignore. Bro, Migos, what's going on, Kombu? I need an 8-ball answer. Just positive or negative. All right. 8-ball, give us an answer. Tim wants to know, yes or no. Which, yes means positive, no means negative, clearly. Ask again later. Yes or no? Wow. Yes, definitely, Tim. It's hard to see, but it says yes, definitely. It's not even just a straight up yes, Tim. That's a yes, definitely, man. So that would be a positive, definitely. Thoughts on Illuvium as a gaming play? Maurice, very good question. Illuvium has been around for a while. I'm not 100% sure what these guys have out and stuff like that. I don't follow gaming too closely, but let's pull up their chart and pull up the most recent version of their website and take a look at it right after I say, Frank! Thank you very much for the super chat. Frank says, like money, upside link in the Discord member chat, or code Frank, CFV 3863. I do like money, Frank. I do like money. In fact, I like money a lot. If any of you guys like money out there, make sure to check out Frank's post in the Discord and save yourself some money, right? Get some cash back. Is that what that upside is about? Sounds good to me. Thanks, Clay. Outdoor Smile. Let's get started. I hope you do rip a nice 50% gain there, Outdoor Smile. Still have my Samsung A21 retail 260 brand new 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Lost track. Dude, I'm still using a Samsung S20. I do have a Samsung S22 now, but I'm using the Samsung S20, man, for all of my videos, for the webcam here. I use my Samsung S20 literally for everything. Battery's great, too. I mean, Samsung S20 may be the greatest phone Samsung ever created. I'll have to find out. Ah, holy bum. Well, here goes nothing, then. What do the kids say? YOLO. Oh, boy. The kids do say YOLO, I think. Are they still saying that? I don't even know. Tim, man, the kids did say YOLO for a while. So, have fun with that YOLO. Best live stream on YouTube. Maurice! Thank you very much, man. Absolutely appreciate that. You don't need to suck up to get Illuvium on the screen. Let's pull it up anyway. I do appreciate all the positive feedback, though. Guys like Maurice, make my day. All right. ILV. Due to its yield reward mechanism, there's a difference between a CoinMarketCap and the Illuvium team calculates circulating supply. CoinMarketCap is tracking CS circulating supply on the basis of assets that are minted from the vesting contract, whereas Illuvium team regards claimed but unminted assets to be circulating. The Illuvium team uses a methodology that would result in a higher market cap and circulating supply. Gotcha. All right, so keep that in mind. They got this little disclaimer at the top of the screen here about how Illuvium versus CoinMarketCap calculate the supply. So circulating supply here is 3,767,000. Illuvium is going to have a higher CoinMarketCap, or circulating supply. Market cap, 289 million. Because Illuvium's circulating supply would be higher, they would have a higher market cap. Over the last week, the price is down just 2%. Over the last month, it does seem to be trading at a decent discount. Over the last year, it's basically at break even. And all time seems to be at a very large discount. Now, first thing that comes to my mind after watching that decline right there is that decline could very well be due to dilution. Now, Maurice, you might know a little bit more about I do, or you might know a little bit more about Illuvium than I do, is what I was trying to say. But based on this statement right here, okay, I don't know how often or how many Illuvium are being minted. I would guess that as people use the game and mint and claim these Illuvium, the price is going to come down because it is much less scarce. So I don't know if it's unlimited or if there's a total supply or what. You know, the total supply right now says 7.8, but I don't know if that's because of, and the max supply is left blank. But I don't know if that's because this is the total supply and then this is the claimed supply. Right now, major support levels seem to be in that $40 range. And Illuvium has done very nicely over the last couple of months. If you come out to their website, do they give you any information? Join the fight for Ethereum. Welcome to the world of Illuvium. Play now. Early access now available. Okay, great. Token. Staking. Community. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any information on where or how many coins can be minted. I mean, if these really are the graphics, man, if this place really is legit, they do look like they are trying to create something, you know, awesome. I don't know if they're going to be able to get there or not, but the only thing that I'd be worried about is minting these new tokens, right? That's the only thing that I'd be worried about. And I don't know how you create any of these new tokens, how you mint them, how you claim them, anything like that. Alright, so I'm not going to go through and read their white paper or anything. But with a total market cap of 475 million, it does seem as though they're using this total supply as opposed to the circulating supply. So that would be my first thought, man. It's just be a little bit cautious about how many of those coins can be minted over time, unless you are also minting them and kind of, you know, creating new tokens and offsetting the dilution there. Illuvium is good. Bender likes it. Dang, Geo. What did Geo say? I would have made over $100,000 if I would have kept Pendle. What is Pendle at? Is it still at 230 or is it even higher now? Jeez Louise. 257, man. Guys, Giovanni, I'm pretty sure it was 4 cents. Pretty sure Giovanni had Pendle at 4 cents. The dude bought in back here somewhere in this range, right? When it was basically a dead even. rode it up very nicely, and ended up closing out at 80 cents. I mean, you still absolutely killed it. It was like a 20 or 40x gain. I think it was a 40x gain, 20x gain that you made in Pendle, man. That's still absolutely incredible, and you can't kick yourself for getting out early or anything like that. Who would have expected? I mean, look, it did break through this resistance level, but dude, I think you did great. Tapped resistance way back here in 2021, fell off. Tapped, fell off. Came back up, tapped that same level of resistance, started to fall off, and you got out. You know, you could have gotten back in, sure, at the 50-cent range if you wanted to, but, you know, you got out as it was getting rejected off of a major resistance level, and then it started to rebound and continue moving higher. So, kick yourself all you want, man, but you still made an amazing trade to 20x your money in Pendle there. It just so happened to continue ripping. Question is, Giovanni, let me ask you. If a bear market ensues, or if people begin to sell off of Pendle, and it's all of a sudden way back down here at the support level of, what is this, 40 cents? 30 cents? Are you jumping back in? Are you jumping back in if it rips all the way back down to there? But where? Honorarium. We will look at Honorarium in 2 seconds. That's why I hold it. You never know when any of my coins moon. Yeah, roulette wheel. It is true. Now, to a certain point, right? You know, I don't know what your goal is, but let's say you hodl and you reach $100,000. Okay, do you just continue to hodl, and then you know you're still holding and it's back down to $20,000, back down to $10,000? If you reach $1 million, and it's a very unknown asset, or it's really, really hyped up, do you continue to hold? Watch it come back down to 40 grand? You know, there is a point at some point when you cannot hold forever unless your only goal is to continue using those capital gains to generate some sort of a staking or passive income that you can use. You got to utilize your assets, man. You know, think about Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk might hold Tesla forever. He might have no intentions of ever selling Tesla, but he benefits from being able to borrow against his shares and use his money that he has in Tesla. You've got to utilize those capital gains somewhere. Clearbro, can you cover bonds and bond ETFs for those that may not know? Yield market is looking scary, in my honest opinion. Folks should know of their options to put their money in. Yeah, and you know what, Gorilla? We can go over some bonds or maybe some ETFs that, like Frank brought up Treasury the other day. Frank jumping into some Treasury bonds and some T-bills out there. Now, Gorilla, this is interesting, okay? You're the first person that has said that the market is starting to look scary. And the market, to me, doesn't necessarily look scary at the moment, but as soon as you begin hitting these all-time highs, people do start to move over towards that more conservative approach. So if you are looking at something like the NASDAQ, okay, performing phenomenally since the beginning of 2023 here, doing nothing but rebounding, and as you can see on a weekly chart, has basically come all the way back up to its all-time high. Now, we know that a gain like that can sustain itself for a decade, as it did back here, going from 2010, 2009 lows, and basically just running all the way through 2021. So this gain can continue on for another decade before it really starts to get into overbought territory and starts to slow down. It may slow down a little bit, but it starts to curl back over and give you a very nice pullback. But with that being said, yes, bonds are... I don't know too many bond ETFs. Let's see. Let's see if we've got any. Bond blocks, Bloomberg. All right, so here's just one, and then we can look at bond, and we can look at tilt, and then we can look at Treasury as well. But if you guys are interested in jumping into bonds, right? These are going to provide you a nice little 3.5% dividend right here, because they pay a coupon rate that if you're going out there and buying these bonds, the government is paying you that coupon rate. And I don't know if these are government bonds in, well, the 20-year treasuries. All right, so the 20-year treasuries, these would be the 20-year treasury bonds. I would assume, I don't know what ETF this is here, but the iShares 20-year treasury bond ETF, I would assume it was the 20-year treasury bonds that you're buying into, and they have been doing very nicely since the beginning of, or the end of 2023 here, recovering nicely from those $81 lows, currently sitting at $100. If people begin to get scared of stocks, scared of crypto, and they begin moving over into bonds, savings accounts, and so on, you could see a very nice increase in the overall bond rate. Of course, if the bonds continue to go up in price, they may be less appealing to people because the dividend yield or the coupon yield is going to be moving even lower. So at roughly $100 a share, it's paying about 3.5% dividend. If it jumps up to $120 a share, it's only going to be paying a 2% dividend. So people look at these bonds as a little bit more safety, security, and decent income generation, as opposed to jumping in and buying stocks. So if you want to look at the monthly graph here, you could see that over time, since 2003, this bond ETF has performed very well, coming in at $53, tapping out at $166, and currently sitting back down here at the $94 mark. Trez is another one that Frank just started to get into. And on the daily chart, it's only been out for a couple days here, as you can see. Not too much action there so far. I don't know what all they have going on, but if you guys are interested in adding some bonds to your portfolio, it's definitely something that can help you diversify. You're just not going to see the types of huge gains that you can see in equities. No, I wouldn't jump back in, because I would be upset that I bought at 4 cents and saw where it went up to. I spent over $2,000 at 4 cents. And you absolutely killed that trade, Giovanni. You absolutely killed that trade. Old man advice. When you can pull your initial investment and play with the house money, do it. Not financial advice, but it's old man advice that could be very good with financial. Looks like a giant double top on the NASDAQ weekly. Maurice, NASDAQ weekly graph. Let's take a look. Quite possibly, man. Quite possibly. That would be a major double top. If it does curl back over from here, I mean, you're talking annual all the way back out to 2021. If it does double top there. Of course, you just move this down a little bit. We have yet to curl back over. And we have yet to really test that level of resistance at 16 to see if it's going to hold, or if we're just going to break on through and continue up with very nice 2023, 2024 gains that we've been seeing so far. Let's see. SPHY, bond ETF pays monthly. SPHY. If you guys are interested. Spider Portfolio High Yield Bond ETF with a 7.26% dividend. Not a bad dividend at all. And holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, look at that daily graph right there. Doing nothing but going up. Now, I would be a little cautious, right? The weekly graph shows that this bond ETF is right back to, very similar to the overall market. Right back up here to $23.50 and could be topping out. The good news is you're just going to see a 10% decline if it falls all the way back down to the bear market lows of 2022. So you don't really have to worry about too much volatility there. The bear market took this bad boy down about 10%. But the overall, since inception, man, look at this graph. This is absolutely beautiful since 2012. Followed the market very nice, yes, but it's not extremely volatile in nature. And this trend line, man, look at this trend line. You can go to these lower low or higher lows that have been hit, or you can pull out the just kind of like the mean curve right here and see where we're at. But this trend line is phenomenal over the last decade. So SPHY looking pretty good on. Didn't mean to click that one. Meant to click this one. Nope, not that one. This one. Looking pretty good on a monthly chart, going all the way back to 2013, I think it was. And Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin continuing to perform very well over the last, I don't know, 5 hours here. After that nice run, tested 43,317. Currently testing 43,175. Intraday resistance in this 43,200 area. I don't know if it's going to curl over or if it's going to break through, but what I do know is, Kombu, I see you. I see you, Kombu. I thank you. Thank you very much, Kombu, for the mustache. Thank you, Kombu. I see you. Kombu, man, the mustache is growing pretty long right now, so thank you very much for it. The mustache is coming in nice. I should just shave everything else and leave that mustache there. See what people think about that. Mustache for Moji. All right, I thought it was for me, but it was for Moji. I'm on fire, so I'm 36 holes. Dude, 36 holes of golf would probably take me like 36 hours, Moji. Whew. I cannot believe you're playing 36 holes. That'd be exhausting. Is it too late for Shiba Inu coin? The market cap is too high. Invest in BTC Inu. Well, J Extra saying it is too late for Shiba Inu coin. Invest in BTC Inu. Seems almost like he's spamming BTC Inu in here, and he knows that's not the correct route to go. But since he's spamming it, we'll take a quick look at it. BTC Inu. I don't know if these guys are on CoinMarketCap yet. We might have to check them out on Dex Tools. No, it's right here. CoinMarketCap down 11% today. $8 million market cap. Very, very volatile, actually, man. Look at this daily chart. Bouncing back and forth between 57 and 64. 7-day, the weekly chart, kind of sitting steady there. Has not been out for very long. All right, Bitcoin has not been listed on CoinMarketCap very long. Let's see if it's out here. I think it was this one. Now, I mean, I don't know how original these guys are because look, BTC Inu, BTC Inu. There's a couple different coins, and this one came out 6 months ago. Let's see what these guys are doing, though. BTC Inu is currently up and up nice over the last, week. It has gone from 10 cents to 56 cents. That is a very nice run. And that's probably because it was listed or was getting listed on CoinMarketCap there and therefore ran after that. I'd be very, very careful because on the daily chart, if BTC Inu does curl back over, there's no support until you get back down to this level here at 8 cents. Nobody wants to run from 56 cents down to 8 cents and be stuck holding BTC Inu. Let's see where that last one was at, though. This one's been out for 6 months. What are these guys doing? Where's my chart? All right. For some reason, this started to gain a lot of attention at the end of December here, but had gone from 5 zeros and an 8 all the way up to 3 zeros and a 35, but back down to 4 zeros and an 8. So you could have another 90% decline. This might not be a bad one to jump into if it does end up coming back down here, because look at this coin, man. This is another reason, roulette wheel, why you don't want to just dump off of a coin that doesn't do anything for you. This coin came out on the first day it was listed, did $142,000 in volume. Second day, all the way down to $26 in volume on the second day here. 142,000 dead to $26. $173 dead, $100, $69 dead. This coin literally sat dead doing $0 in volume for months. And then people started to buy it for some reason. They started to buy it. Dude, you could have got this coin at, I don't even know what that says, 8 or 9 zeros. and a 7, and you could have like 50x gained on here. I do not and cannot understand why coins just die and then all of a sudden get resurrected like this. But if you do end up getting into one, I don't think it really makes sense to cash out and take your $3 in Ethereum back, or $3, $10 in Solana back, and whatever a coin, a BNB coin. Just sit on these coins, man. It might be 6 months, it might be a year. A lot of them, not all of them, but they come back to life and make these ridiculous runs. Shiba Inu coin. That's what Shiba Inu coin did. It came back to life and began to run. We need more Chinese IPOs. Tim, man, somebody needs to make money somewhere, right? No, that one is fake. First one you saw. It's clearly not fake, though, man. It's clearly not fake. It's back alive. First one I saw is the one that you are wanting to pump, yes. You're looking at the scam one. It was released in January. J Extra. It's not a scam if it's sitting at a $76 million or $76,000 market cap right now. Somebody's buying into it, right? I get that you guys might be trying to create another one, but this one came first. You guys, I mean, you're in this one. I get it at 56 cents, but are you going to maintain the $56 or 56 cent price point, or is it going to drop all the way back down to the 8-9 cents? It's had a very nice run over the last week, but there's no technical support there. So all of these brand new little coins, man, they all have to be treated as potential scams. That's not like bad or me like talking down about a project, but they are all very, very risky, including BTC Inu that we are looking at right here. Streaming fun, what's going on, man? Look at the community. The first one has a strong community and CEO. Well, 3,500 holders. Yes, if those are 3,500 legitimate holders, that is very good. If those are just 3,500 wallet addresses, that's manipulated. Discord member chat, vote for Buster. Thank you, bros. Where's my... yeah, check. I gotta leave Discord. I gotta visit this website here. Currently second in their group. Dang, man. I'll vote. Alright, I voted. I gave a free vote to Buster there. If you guys want to go vote for Buster, go vote for Buster. My cat doesn't even have a name, so I technically can't even, I can't put my cat on there and vote. I think Sidechain will moon one day. Hey, roulette wheel, don't let go of it then, man. Don't let go of it. If you think it's going to moon one day, don't let go. Let's see. No! Second mustache for Clay, bro. What? There was another one. Man, I ignored a lot of stuff right there. What in the world? Kombu, thank you. Thank you very much for the mustache. Thank you, Kombu. I did not see you, but thank you. And Gary, how about a dirt? What now? For BBC, we got ourselves a big old Coke. All right, man. Get yourself a big old Coke out there. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I got to pull up the coin again because Gary created a coin. Big ol' Coke. It is out on PancakeSwap. If you guys would like to check it out, it's on PancakeSwap. It has done $1.25 in volume over the last 24 hours, so somebody needs to go check it out. It's got, I don't understand this part. I don't understand how it has a $600 market cap with $1,200 or $1,100. Oh, don't touch my nose. I'm going to have to take a drink here. $1,100 in liquidity, but only a $600 market cap. That does not make sense at all to me. Liquidity pool is seems to be locked. Gary, how long is the liquidity pool locked for, man? Let us know. But big old Coke out here. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I'm on big screen. Big old Coke out here. It does seem to be looking very good. He's got Biggable. But yes, Biggable Coke is his name now. Biggable Coke. Very good, man. Timmy! Thank you very much for 5 green names. Outdoor Smile grabbing a green name. Kalido grabbing a green name. Falling Down Farms grabbing a green name. The Franchise grabbing a green name. And DDT 2024 grabbing a green name as well. All 5 of you guys, please say thank you to Tim. Tim, man, very sorry I missed that the first time around, but I went back up and got it. Thank you very much for the 5 green names. We are making sure everybody, except apparently a J Extra, has a green name in here. Thank you very much for that, Tim. Can I look up Salama? Yes, let's look up Solama. Salama? Salama Mama? Salama Lama on Solana? Solama. All right, Salama coming out about 28 days ago. It's been out for a month already. Let's see where Salama sitting at a penny at the moment. Wow, dude, this has actually been a very nice graph here. Salama coming out and sitting steady in this 3-0 and a 1, 3-0 and a 2 range, and then 100xing to get to these levels right here. This is impressive, man. That's actually a very nice ascending trend line as well. Let's see if we can see where this was trading here. Smokes, man. Came out 4 zeros. Wow, dude. 4 zeros, a second day of trading. 4 zeros and a 1. It is 1000x increased. From basically a $6,000 market cap to a $6 million market cap. That is absolutely wild if these prices are real. Let me look at a 2-hour chart and see if we can see what those first couple of days looked like. Man. Yeah, dude, had a very nice day. Coming out 4 zeros and a 2. Ripping up to 2 zeros and a 2. Basically 100xing there. Selling back off, looking very, very stagnant at that time. Doing about $2,000, $3,000 every 2 hours. Sitting at 3 zeros and a 2. And then, I don't know why. Okay, maybe it got listed on CoinMarketCap. Maybe they started a Twitter account or an X account. I don't know what the deal is. But then the volume came in. Then it began to run. Absolutely wild, man. That after an entire week, after 10 days of being out there, it finally started to catch on and finally started to move. Dude, Salama looking very good right now, even after 10 days. Anyone else watch the Rolex 2358 of Daytona? I have not. Thank you, brother. Absolutely. J-Bones. Hey, can we get some TA on Solana? Yeah, Solana actually doing very well today, though, to bounce back up above the $100 mark. I don't know if it's maintained it, but Solana looking solid today. 6% gain, $101.41. It does have some resistance at the 100, and then it's going to hit resistance at 120. So where does this resistance come from? It's been tabbing it over the last couple of weeks here, and didn't want to look. Tabbing it here, falling back. Tabbing it here, falling back. Tabbing it here, falling back. If it breaks, it jumped up to 120, and this is your most recent level of resistance if it does break the $100 mark. Now, dude, if it breaks the 120, I mean, this is basically your little level tapping, and falling. This is where we're testing in this 120 area. If it breaks that, you might find some resistance at 130. But, dude, beyond that, you could be spiking all the way up to 200, possibly 250. And then if Solana's touching all-time highs again, people are going to start going crazy. They're going to start calling for, $300, $400, $500 Solana, $1,000 Solana. Ethereum's dead. Solana's the champion. It's going to get a little crazy if it does begin to break out of all-time highs. But 120 and in this $100 area has held up very, very strong over the last couple of years. So I can't sit here and say that it's going to break it or not, but it does look very good on the daily chart for the last year, essentially. Man, did we miss the 430 ad? Tim, 430 ad must have missed you. You look up Dragon Coin. Suzuki and I bought a few days ago. I 4x'd since then. Caesar, I did not look up Dragon Coin, but we can look up Dragon Coin right now. I remember you talking about Dragon Coin 4 days ago or whatever, and you're buying it because you got the Year of the Dragon coming up on what, the Chinese calendar or whatever it is. Nope, not what I wanted to go to. This is what I wanted to go to. What do I type in here? I don't know which one it is. Can't be this one. This one just came out a day ago. Is it this one? Coming out a month ago? Well, yeah, you could have, man, and that's a decent level of support as well. So Dragon Coin came out, and I don't know if this is the one he's talking about or not. Dragon Coin came out about a month ago. Had a nice rally. Fell back pretty hard here. And came down. No, you did not 4X on this one then. Oh, this is another one that came out a month ago. So if you guys are interested in this, it is bouncing nicely off that support level there. 10 zeros. Gotta be this one. Yes, I would say it's this one. Yeah, man. Look at this one. As this one breaks out of resistance, then it basically 4x gains here. Come on. I don't understand why Dex Tools likes to reload so much like this. It is pretty annoying. But as this one breaks out of resistance, tapped it here, couldn't do it January 1st. Tapped it here, couldn't do it the 14th through the 17th. Finally broke here and runs up 4x. So Caesar 4x gaining. I don't know when he got in, man, but Caesar 4x gaining over the last couple of days. Taking it from 10 zeros and a 1 to 10 zeros and a 4. Now, there are, I mean, what is this number here, dude? 93,000 trillion, which is 93 quadrillion. Probably started with 100 quadrillion tokens. If some are burning, if none are burning, then it's just a very weird number of tokens. But 100 quadrillion tokens would be in existence. So just know that. But dude, very nice score on Dex Tools. It's been out. Continues to do a couple $100,000 a day in volume. Yeah, guys, throw this one out on your list if you want to throw this on your list. No technical resistance in the way right now. So maybe they're gearing up to bring it down to 9 zeros. But any sort of a pullback could easily pull back to this red line. And you could see a 75% decrease very, very easily if it does begin to curl back down and then pull back there. Where Atlas? Tim, Atlas. Is Atlas a new one, or is Atlas a coin market cap one? Yeah, we can do it on here. Star Atlas or Atlantis. I don't know which one you're looking at. If you're looking at Star Atlas here, Star Atlas is at a $66 million market cap. It's up 3.16% today. Doing very nice to rebound. Break even on the week, it is down 26% on the month, and has had a very, very nice gain from 2 zeros and a 1 to 2 zeros and a 7, back down to 2 zeros and a 4, which does seem to be a nice level of support because that's where the coin was introduced. So I have no idea what these guys are doing here. $65 million market cap isn't bad, but the major support line, if this one is broken, you're going to have a little area in 003, but you're looking at 001 again if that does come back down on the way down there. Yes, guys, Bitcoin Inu, we know you guys love it. Don't spam the chat about Bitcoin Inu. We looked at it a minute ago, and the same exact people that were in here then are still in here now. Moji, thank you very much for the super chat. Moji coming in saying, we get another. Moji, we got got ourselves a king turkey for the golf bros out there right now. Yes. Hopefully, one of the guys was out there teeing off or getting ready to putt. A very crucial putt as that king turkey came across. Moji, man, absolutely appreciate it. Now, I begs the question, man. Does Moji actually have golf buddies? Or does he just go golfing alone and then wants a little king turkey every once in a while to make himself, I guess, play better? I don't know. Moji, man, hopefully you are having a great day today. Let's see. Bitcoin, Inu, Mob. Oh, gosh. Buy honorarium. A real coin. No rug. There you go. Looking a little body. Fixing to start wrenching. Yeah, guys. Don't be spamming the chat with your Bitcoin Inu stuff. We just looked at it a minute ago, man. Hello, Clay and fam. Just jumping in. Richard, glad to have you. The Vid Juniors. Yes, the Vegas Inu Juniors. If you're going to spam, send at least $10 in Super Chat. Listen to Roulette Wheel, man. Listen, if you guys want me to pull up Bitcoin Inu, I will gladly pull up Bitcoin Inu for a $10 Super Chat. Yes. But we just looked at it, man. It's the same people that were in here a couple of minutes ago, and then you guys jump in. You get your little marketing spammers to come in and jump in and want to see the coin again. If it was more legitimate, I probably would, but not if you guys are just going to come in and spam. Crypto Rocketeer! Boom, baby. Dabbing on them as always. Crypto Rocketeer, man. Glad to have you in here right now. Hopefully you're doing well. Mo, you drinking some Gators on the course, Modelo, and some orange Gatorade? What? Some Gators. Is that a thing? Orange Gatorade? Man, you guys come up with the weirdest drinks, dude. Solana's going for 160. Oh, it's good. You're saying it's going to attempt 160. I thought you meant Solana is like going for $160 somewhere. I'm like, dude, buy it anywhere and sell it for 160 if you can. Buy all the Solana and sell it for 160. Arbitrage that situation like you have never arbitraged before. Let's see. I'm not a bot, bro. I'm not spamming anyone. First time I've ever seen you. No, Sai, it might be, man. I don't know if people are talking about you or not, but there's a lot of people coming in spamming about Bitcoin Inu at the moment. So you don't need to spam. It's all right. But we did just pull up Bitcoin Inu a minute ago. Just got back and look. It's easy. Or just go back and look. It's easy. Are you talking about Bitcoin Inu? I will if you want, man. I will if you want me to look at Bitcoin Inu real quick. I'll listen to Yankee, man. Yankee's got a green name. I'll definitely pull it up for him. Bitcoin Inu, right here. Nope, wrong one. They're gonna yell. They're gonna yell if it's that one. They're gonna yell. This is the real Bitcoin Inu right here, sitting at 56 cents. If it does curl back over, Bitcoin Inu is gonna come all the way back down to 8 cents. So be very, very careful with Bitcoin Inu. It's had some trouble at this 90 to $1 range. Currently back down about 50% to 50 cents there. That is a very steep decline from the top of these wicks. But you do want to be careful with any of these new coins. This one has been out since January 16th. It has done very, very well so far. Claiming to have 3,500 holders. I don't know if those are just individual wallets or if those are actually individual holders there. But Bitcoin Inu seemingly getting a lot of support by a lot of people. Another coin that gets a lot of support by a lot of people is Honorarium. Honorarium looking very good with that Honorarium logo right there. Currently sitting at $12.86. Done very little in volume today, $130. But it does seem to be maintaining that ascending trend line that it has had since launch on November 29th. So Honorarium is another one you guys can see. Hit it with a fat thumb. Do it. Do it. Do it. Where my Super Chat go? What? I never ignored King Turkey for my golf bros. No. Moji, you didn't hear the King Turkey? Dude, you guys heard the King Turkey, right? You guys heard the King Turkey. Moji, did you not hear the King Turkey? For real? I'll do the King Turkey if you didn't hear it, but I did do it. Let me know, Moji, if you heard it or not. If you missed it, Moji, I'll do it again. But I'm pretty sure everybody else did see it. No, I was talking to everyone who want to look at Bitcoin Inu, bud. Not you. It's called Playback. God, yeah, Yankee, man. Thank you. But I will listen to you. So I did go back and do it because that's what you're saying. Let's see. I've been working on a new NFT. You'll like these. I'll post them soon. Forgot my cup. Very cool, man. Very cool. You know what? I don't know if I own any. I may own an NFT in an older wallet. Just a couple that's like some guys made of some different YouTubers way back in the day. Like some ape type of NFTs. But I've never bought an NFT. Time to buy some honorarium and some more XRP on Friday. Me and Shy are on bad terms right now. Yes. Chris asking questions and Chris getting blocked. Left and right, man. It happens, Chris. You know who's probably not going to block you? Well, I don't know if the guys at XRP will block you. But I highly doubt that honorarium will block you for asking questions. I heard a wild turkey, 151. Chris, me too. I own a Spider-Man NFT. Caesar, the Spider-Man NFT from AMC, or which one? Because didn't AMC have Spider-Man NFTs when that movie came out? I thought AMC was doing NFTs for a while, and Spider-Man was a NFT. I don't. Yeah, I may have a couple free NFTs, but I've never bought an NFT, so yeah, AMC Caesar. Yeah, man, Caesar going all the way back to the AMC days with his Spider-Man NFTs there. After hours action right now looking very stagnant on AMC, sitting at 424. It's just been ticking down between 425 and 424 for the last hour. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 921 points per coin. Also, basically barcoding, man. You know the volume is extremely low on Shib when it just throws these little barcode candles out there. So 921 going on the 5-minute chart. It may be curling back over, especially if it breaks down through this 920 point per coin area. Might be coming back down to test 900 flat there. GameStop literally posting braille after hours right now. These candles, they don't even have bodies. Bitcoin sitting at $43,218. A very strong 2.5% gain on the day today for Bitcoin. The vast majority of that happening about this hour right here, from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock this morning. Really from 10 o'clock to about noon this morning. A nice little 2-hour range where Bitcoin absolutely took off from $41,800 up to $43,300. A nice $1,500 gain in a matter of 2 hours there. Nonetheless, it has been sitting sideways all afternoon, but it is trying to retest that 43.3 with 43.2 providing some pretty strong resistance throughout the entire afternoon here. We'll have to see how that plays out, though, and you guys can't see a darn thing which direction it goes. My girl was bored and wants 10,000. Me too. But I can't win if I don't get an animal up there. So if you guys go vote for J Bones' cat, you could help the man win. And what better way to do than the bros coming in? See, the thing is though, J Bones, man, I think people might cheat, because if it gets close towards the end there, and you can buy votes like that, people might go in there at the very end and just start buying votes. I mean, dude, you know, if you're gonna be guaranteed to win, and of course somebody's gonna go spend $3,000 if it's gonna put them over the top, and they're gonna win $10,000. Some people are crazy, dude. They'll go out there and spend $9,000 trying to manipulate the votes in the very last couple minutes in order to win. So they'll pocket $1,000 and win that. So just be very careful. It could come down to the wire. But a lot of people, when you can pay for votes like that, they do not cheat, because you can clearly buy them, but they do go out there and spend a lot of money. Late was doing taxes. Oh my gosh, Kai, what a horrible time of year. You and Dark will never ignore a question from the masses. You guys have these things called integrity and transparency. Yeah, Chris, man, and even then, you know, I might not see the question or whatever, but why the heck ignore it? You just answer it or don't answer it. Tim, hey, that's wrong. YouTube robbed me of a super chat. No, Moji, they did not, man. They did not. And if you missed it, I told you I was going to send it to you again. But we got one for Tim. From Tim to Moji. Tim, thank you very much for the King Turkey Super Chat. Hopefully Moji heard that one. And Roulette Wheel coming in hot with the authorized hydration, with the coffee, with the water. Thank you very much, Roulette Wheel, for making sure that I stay hydrated after an hour-long live stream of nothing but beautiful charts and cryptocurrency gains. Roulette Wheel, man, thank you very much for the authorized hydration. I'm done with YouTube, too. Oh, man, you can't see what other people have, and I'll apply votes myself. Well, interesting. If you can't see what other people have, then, yeah, I don't know why people would be going in there and buying votes then. Let's see. Does it show you what place you're in, then? Does it show you what place you're in? That's interesting. Can't find the mute button on the new keyboard. Kai, why would you ever mute anything on this live stream? You should never do it. Kai, what the crap are? Well, guys, the guy in charge is pulling on Texas. Forget about taxes. Dude, I wish we could forget about taxes. But me just even saying I wish we could forget about taxes is probably not going to go over well with YouTube listening. So I wish everybody would just pay all of their taxes. I wish everybody, and this pains me so bad to say, I wish everybody would just love to pay their taxes and then just to bow down to the leaders who want to use them. We got another one for Mosif. Thank you very much, J Bones, for the King Turkey. Moji, he asks for a King Turkey. He gets all of the King Turkeys. J Bones, man, Tim, man, Roulette Wheel, man, thank you guys very much for these super chats. I seriously can't say thank you guys enough, man. You keep it awesome in here. And Kai, did you find the mute button? Did you find the mute button, Kai? I don't know. Claybell keeps missing the daily report. Frank, I see it this time. Roth long-term retirement portfolio combined to close up 1.41% today, beating the overall market. Very nice. Today's top stock, ABR. Number 2, Coney. And the champion of the portfolio, TSLL. What is TSLL? Was that a Tesla one? Is TSLL another Tesla one? Because I know Tesla did do very well today with that 4% gain. But it's not TSLY. Did you get into another Tesla ETF there? Yes, shows well placed. Well, J Bones, man, I hope you hit first place. Is there a second place prize or third place prize? I hope you hit first place, dude, and walk away with a stinking $10,000, man. What does your cat think when you do the King Turkey? I've never done the King Turkey to the cat, man. I want the cat to be my friend. So maybe after we warm up with each other, I'll try the King Turkey on her and see what she does. She'll probably smack me right in the face, to be honest with you. So maybe I shouldn't do it. I'm going to have like a big old claw mark right down the side of my face. Found the mute button. It's in a different spot. Oh, God. You should never mute this live stream, man. Never mute it. Everyone have a great night. See you on the Discord chats. Chris, man, absolutely. Gorilla, hashtag TX. Is that for taxes, Tim? Is that for taxes right there? Let's see. I wish 270 would come down, though. Too expensive. I don't even know what we're talking about on 270, man. Okay. TSLO is the 1.5 times Tesla play. Very nice, man. He's out there leveraging his Tesla. I like it, man. I want to call you, too, when you do the King Turkey. Guy, man. You and the cat both. You and the cat both. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. I'm going to do some shout-outs. I think I'm going to go back over and help my brother throughout the evening, lay down some more floor. I hope all of you have an awesome evening. Don't work too hard if you still got to work. Get some rest, eat some good dinner, all of that good stuff. And, of course, we will be back tonight with videos at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Please watch them. You know video views are down. Put them on a playlist or whatever you got to do. But thank you very much. Oh, we got another one for Kai. Kai, this one's... He didn't have time to mute it. J-Bones, man, thank you very much for the super chat. We got our shout-outs right now, and Kai didn't have time to mute anything. J-Bones, man, see you later, Chris. See you later, Roulette Wheel, Tim, Gorilla, Frank, Kai. See you later, Master. Enjoy your evening. Gorilla, forgot my cup. Peace out to you. Frank, see you later, man. Hasta mañana, bromigos. Kombu, enjoy your day. J-Bones, thank you very much for the super chat. And Kai, definitely saying thank you as well. Gorilla Invictus, peace out to you, man. Kai saying toodles to you, Kai. Master, Yankee, we got Bender. See you later, Maurice, Frank, Tim, Kai, Moji, all of you guys. Dude, look how far. I think Moji's like way back in the chat. I think he's just way back in the chat there. Roulette Wheel, Maurice, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Pudgy, see you later. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.